Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's video is about my natural dewy makeup look which I do on daily basis. I do this when I have to go for a party or for a casual meet. When I want to look good, when I want a natural glow on my face, I do this makeup for me to look best. So let's get started. The first thing before you start your makeup is to really cleanse your face very well. I have already done this and I have also used this natural light so that you all can see what my face looks like and what this makeup looks like in this natural light. So the first step is to always moisturize your skin very well. I use this moisturizer from Biotic, which is Bio Morning Nectar, and it is for all skin types. So this moisturizer really suits my skin very well. So I'm going to take little amount on my hand, on my fingertips, and I'm going to moisturize my face. So moisturizing is really necessary because it keeps your skin from drying out, and it's really hydrating and so smooth and calming for your face. The next step is using a good primer so that you can give a really natural, smooth base for your makeup to glide on your skin very well. But the thing is, my primer just got over. Next option, instead of using a primer, is this. Yes, aloe vera leaf. You all can also use a aloe vera gel, which you all can find easily in the market, or else aloe vera leaf from your garden. It really acts as a good primer for your skin. It also hydrates. So I think I'm done with a good base now. So let's start with the makeup. So the first step to start your makeup is using a liquid foundation. I use this liquid foundation from Maybelline New York. Fit Me, and it's for normal to oily skin. This really suits my skin very well because I already have a combination skin. So let me take a small pea size amount on my fingertips and I am going to apply it under my eye, my forehead. I'm going to blend it with a sponge. It's really necessary to wet your sponge a bit because you don't want this foundation to soak up into your sponge, and you don't want your sponge to look more beautiful than you. This won't make justice to your makeup. Jokes apart, blend it really well. Then I'm going to use this concealer from Colorbar. It's a makeup stick. So I'm just going to hide my dark circles. I'm going to apply it under my eyes or as any pigmentation which I feel is there on my skin. I have created a smooth base for my makeup to set on. So the next step is using a compact powder. Really blend it well. That's it for the base. So let's quickly shift to the next step because I really look like a ghost. So the next step is doing your eyes. The first thing is like doing your eyebrows, but I really don't do my eyebrows. I just brush them off. Any brush which you're using to set your eyebrows, just dip it into water and apply it for your brows, because sometimes it happens that your compact powder which you use for your face, the powder gets stuck into your brows and they look very whitish. So just to dust it off, and that's it for me. I really don't make it more because I already have really thick eyebrows and I don't look nice if I do that. So that's it. So moving on to the eyes, I really have this favorite eyeshadow palette from Essence. It's Grace eyeshadows. It really has this colors from white to cream to grey, silver, and all this black shine shimmery ones. So you can see this and this or this are the favorite colors which I normally use in my daily life basis. So I'm going to take this cream eyeshadow and I'm going to apply it very fine on my eyes. Like it should not look too much. So that's it. Like if you're satisfied with this, then it's really fine. Or else if you want to use more color on your eyes to make it look little bit shiny or shimmery, then you can always use a brown color brown eyeshadow. I have this palette where I have all the shining colors. I usually used to travel for plays or any shows which I used to get, so then I used to really highlight my eyes very bright and very shining. So let me use the brown one. I'm going to take a small tip on the brush and I'm going to apply just in between so that it does not look too much. So, and I'm going to dust the remaining one and I'm just going to blend it at this side. So the next thing is using eyeliner, and this is the toughest part for me because I really struggle to match my eyeliner on both the sides. So let me see. I usually don't use this. I skip this step a lot of times, but just because I'm creating a video right now, so let me show you all how it looks. So I am done with my eyeliner. You all can see I have done it very fine. So the next step is using mascara, and this is my favorite. So the first step is curling your lashes so that your mascara can fit in really well. You all can wait for 10 seconds or else 30 seconds. So let me apply the mascara now. I use this Hypercurl Maybelline New York mascara, which is waterproof and it's super amazing. It really gives amazing curls to my lashes. Even if I'm not wearing anything, if I just use this mascara, my eyes look really vibrant and really good. So I'm done with my eyes. But if you still feel like there's something missing, or else you all feel very dull, your eyes look dull, then you all can always use this brown pencil or else brown kajal for lower lids. Just apply it very fine so that it should look like a natural makeup. So the last thing which you really need is this. This is actually a gold bronzing pearls which I used my DIY techniques and made it into a compact powder. So I'm just going to highlight my cheekbones. Then is the highlighter. Few drops of highlighter if you want this shimmery kind of look, and then really merge it well with a sponge. Last but not the least, the lipstick. Yes, always give a slight tint to your lips so that it can look natural. I apply it with my fingers and then I merge it. So this is the final look.